Hello everyone, welcome to Fiaura, and this is my third match in my IS-7. So I hope everyone is having a lovely, lovely American Thanksgiving. You Canadians had yours last week, by the way, so I hope it went well. And I hope everyone is having some time with their family today. Now, I'm releasing this video today. You guys can, watch it at your leisure, hopefully. And if you get some alone time or some time late at night or early in the morning, or maybe you're just cooking Thanksgiving dinner, maybe you'll watch some Fiaura. I do explain where the name is from, the Celtic goddess of fire and rage. How true that name is going to ring right now. Now, I couldn't have asked for some better matchmaking, by the way. 2 tier 10s, shitload of 9s, couple tier 8 scouts, no Artie. Couldn't have asked for better matchmaking, but I really hope this gives a good example of what it's like to fight with these types of conditions. This poor Lore 40T just gets wiped out by these 2 T10s, who are in a platoon together, by the way, and I'm cruising up here and just slap right in the side of a VKB. You can give me your side armor like that, I'm going to take it. And with no Artie really here, I can do this. Hello, E50. How's your day? I hope it's lovely, because mine's going pretty good. Oh, hello there. You're big and angry. You, however, aren't so big and angry, and now dead. Our T10, however, is now pushed up and is in the line of fire of a 183. Didn't go well for him. Ah, track shot. I should have aimed it better. That's my fault. Now I know the 183 is not going to be loaded for a bit. I see the enemy T10. I kind of duck down to cover up as much as I can and let him have it and track him in the process. I might be able to get off another shot here before the 183 reloads, but rather than risk it, I'm looking for this cheap trick shot on this Japanese heavy right in the side. Oh, that was just mean. And now, once again, cheap trick shot. He thinks he's safe. I know that cheek is not safe. Unnecessary ammo rack is completely justified. Now I poke up and I'm looking at the FV. Trying to put a shot into his lower plate, which I fail horribly at. But at least I track him in place. Maybe somebody else can put a round in him. Then I kind of realize his gun is actually... Up, there he goes, he fired. Try to get into the commander's hatch, but, Russian accuracy trolls you at the worst times. Only works for you at some of the time. I pull up into this T10. Soft angle my armor. Of course he pens, but he's dead. Now I see the T95, but I also see a rock here, that if I can get that rock between me and the T95, I'm safe. And so I'm pushing up here. I know the 183's here. I know a Patton's over here as well, who has ducked into cover. I think the Patton is also very, very aware of me. When I look on the map and see the E-75 bum rushing a Death Star, this is not a good plan, but it does allow me to kill the Death Star. The Patton's heat shell bounces off harmlessly. That one did not, but hey, mine didn't either. Now the Patton is kind of wedged up in there with all these heavy tanks pointed at him. The T-95 could really wreck our day. Now something's about to happen. God damn it. I didn't mean it. Let's try to hit this Patton again. Oh, Russian troll gun is troll gun. I am still trying to keep that rock between me and the T-95, by the way. I do not want any free shots from the T-95. Patton blows my track off, but you know what? I've actually got a full repair crew on this thing. I can back up. And I'm going to try for his commander's hatch. Oh, bad angle. just a bad angle hit, and I know it. Uh-oh. Patton screws his shot. Enemy T-95 lets our T-95 have it. Ah, dang. But the T-30 gets him. Now, I've got 1 AP round left. And I'm going to keep this rock between me and the 95 all the way in. This big old boulder here is going to be my shield. So I can get beside and behind the 95. Who's now a one-shot easily for me. I see a potential shot. I look at it. I see the T-54 duck in there, and I go, you know what? You're not really safe there, because the T-95 isn't stopping me right now. Goodbye, lightweight. All the trouble you could have caused is now solved. I see the bat chat back there, off to my right, but I don't have a shot. Oof. And he puts one into me. Puts another into me. Annoying. Oh, shit. Woo! Russian armor. A lucky bounce. And now that 95 is done. Our T-10 platoon has pulled back. By the way, that is my 6th kill. Kill number 6. We're working them over. We're working them over. It's a slow and arduous process, but it's happening. Now I decide, go for the cap. Just barrel in here and go for it. I've got a T-30 and a T-95 covering me. There's only one direction that bat chat can come from that can actually be a threat, and I only have to bounce 2 of his shells in order to reload in time to finish him. So I get on the cap and start running it up. The bat chat dives into the road. You see where he is. He's dove into that road. And he does get the T-30, which I am sorry for hurting you, T-30. It was unintentional. However, oh crap, 95. I hope you've got me covered. I hope you've got me covered, because I don't know if I can take this at all. He comes on up. He comes straight up, spotted the whole time. Blow his track off, but second too late. He's got me. He's got... Oh. Never mind. The T-95 has spoken. He does not have me. I'm alive. Barely. And I have done a lot of damage. Now, I am in no condition to fight a full health, to fight a conqueror. And our T-10 I don't know what you're talking about, Scott. I have had a hard-fought battle this whole way up here. I don't think my gun has not been aiming at an enemy or reloading at any point in time. And most of your team did ignore me while I was putting flank shots out with standard shells. I'm out of my regular AP rounds now. Alright, I got 70. Wait. Aren't I on the mission where if we win by... Oh my god, I am on that heavy mission! Oh, snap! We capped it. Oh, hello. I could actually have fought the Conqueror. That's nice information to know. Let's go take a look at the final stats of this particular battle, shall we? So here we have it. Already got the Ace Tanker. I love this machine. It is so much better than the IS-8 was. I didn't get to try out the T-10 because I literally got through the IS-8, but this has been worth it. Invader, Top Gun. I did not get the high caliber though. The Bat Chat beat me by just over 100 damage for the high cal. If he hadn't actually penned that shot, I would have got the high cal too. Good work on your damage, Bat Chat, but you need to work on actually killing tanks. Just saying. And as I said, this did complete the heavy tank mission and get me over that hump with 91 cap points. Also, I wouldn't have got the high cal anyway because I accidentally team damaged someone. My bad. But 20,000 credits and I used kits and everything? This thing prints credits. I'm serious, it prints credits. The ammunition is cheap. I fired 21 tier 10 shells and only paid 35,000 for it, and some of those were primo rounds because I was out of regular ammunition. This thing prints credits. Not to mention, I'm one hit short of a steel wall. You need more than 10 hits for the steel wall. I'm one short of a steel wall. But then again, I think our T95 friend here... No? Nobody else got the... Yeah, I'm one hit short of a steel wall. Yeah. Just those moments when you go... Everything comes right together. You get just the right number of bounces and just the right number of pens, and look at what happens. You walk out with a win. Who's to argue with this? This might not be as epic as some of my epic matches, but this was definitely into that category. Kind of the middle road of epic matches of the week, if you ask me. And by God, it was a lot of fun. So anyway, I hope you have a good Thanksgiving 2015. From my home to yours, this is Fiaura, officially signing off for right now. If you want to see the previous World of Tanks video, it's right there. If you want to see more stuff by Fiaura, hit the subscribe button. If you would like, I would appreciate it if you would like and share the video, especially with a lot of people home today. They might see it on social media more likely than not. And if you want to support the channel, you can click on the ad at the end of the video. You can donate through YouTube fan funding with the little circle with an eye in it at the top of the screen, or you can go through the Patreon page. In the meantime, this is Fiaura signing out, guys. Happy Thanksgiving 2015, and I will see you guys in the next video tomorrow. Bye bye, guys. Go to city with it, into a city with it, and get into the city fight is not ideal for pushing through an open field, because it's only going to take somebody outflanking it. The looks quickly discovers there's no one here. Oh, there's someone way back there. Cobalt decides to move because it looks like they've pulled back. And the center is secure. Very important on Fisherman's Bay. If you're gonna move up and take 1-2 line, I don't know why the map was so tiny. If you're gonna move up and take 1-2 line,